Hey Leos, welcome to Tarot on Heal. Lisa here. I hope all is well. Let's get started. I come to you humbly, God, thanking you for your divine guidance, providing messages of divine light, divine love, in accordance with your divine will. What is it that the Leo collective needs to know? What's the overall energy? You have versatility coming out. Now, when I was meditating on your energy, the Solange song, Cranes in the Sky, started playing, all right? I don't know if you guys are, familiar with the song, but the lyrics go, I try to F it away. I try to work it away. I try to do this and that. Everything to try and get over something. All right. So I don't know if some of you guys are trying to get over an emotional hump. Okay. Whether it's a heartbreak, so on and so forth. Let's keep it moving. I also felt the feeling of needing to be grounded, planting your feet in the ground. All right. Some of you guys, especially with that song that played, that feels more like a frantic energy where you're just like kind of bouncing around as opposed to planting your feet in the ground and feeling the feelings. All right, we have the nature card coming out. There might be a need for you to spend more time in nature right now. There might be a need for you to be more meditative, okay, instead of trying to find distractions, okay, because that's all it seems like. It seems like you're putting a band-aid on emotions as opposed to actually just feeling the feelings. We have versatility. There's a need to do something different here. All right, be a little bit more flexible this time around. All right, let's see what's going on. What's going on with the Leo energy for August? All right, so we're starting off with the Five of Wands. So it's dropping a conflict. Okay, Five of Wands with the Queen of Wands. This is great. Powerful energy. It's like, okay, something isn't working. There's a conflict here. I'm dropping it and I'm stepping into my power. Okay, that's great. You took your power back from a conflict, something that was distracting. All right, or you should be. All right. This can be the epitome of like petty conversations, petty distractions, things that don't really matter. Now you're just standing on your own, or you will be, right? Yeah, it's like you had to lay down the law. You had to put your foot down, okay? You had to put your foot down on a long-standing conflict, something that was just going back and forth. It's just like, dude, this is too much. Or chick, this is too much. Like, let's end this right now, all right? And really just standing, holding your ground. I love it. Everybody will be different. Some of you guys will be stepping into this energy. Some of you guys are already in it. Some of you guys are still distracting yourself with these. You're distracting yourself from doing this. All right. Some of you guys already did what you needed to do, and now you're standing in this Queen of Wands energy. I don't know what I was going to say. Miss Independent energy. All right. Let's see what's going on. What else do we have here? All right. Oh, here's the Empress coming out. Okay. Really loving up. Wow. With the Nine of Cups. Hold on. Let's see what else is going on here. This is amazing. I mean, we are about to be in Leo season, right? Oh, man. So the Six of Wands kind of came out too. I feel like there's a need also to like not get carried away. I know you don't want to hear this, but not getting too carried away with the Leo energy. All right. You know, it does have an energy of, being, how do I say this? I mean, you guys know how you are. You know the reputation. We know the stereotype when it comes to it. But it's like this energy could, some of you guys, by dropping this conflict, it could put you in a mode of being like, having a chip on your shoulder a little bit. Okay. Moving on. Either way, we do have the Nine of Cups coming out, where you're going for your wish fulfillment, along with the Empress. This is amazing. So there's going to be a moment, hermit mode moment, okay? Right before you actually step into this new beginning. Wow. This is amazing. Wow. Holy shit. All right, I'm going to show you these cards. So it starts off with a drop in a conflict, dropping distractions, dropping whatever is detracting from your energy and pulling your energy back in and becoming this Queen of Wands manifestation wizard or witch, whatever, okay? Being a powerful manifester. So you start creating and you step into Empress mode. You get your wish fulfillment, or you start moving towards it with the Nine of Cups. This is a dream, okay? The dream life. Whatever it is that you're looking for, whether this is in love, whether this is a career, you're going for it, all right? It's going to take a little bit of time with Hermit mode for the manifestation to come through, but it will come through. All right, there might be a little bit of a challenge as you're in that Hermit mode where you feel like nothing is happening. All right, where you don't feel the progress. We have the Six of Swords coming out here. You might feel stuck and alone in this transitional stage, but it's just an illusion, because right after that we have the Wheel of Fortune, the new beginning, okay, the upgrade. It's right around the corner. Following that, we have the Three of Cups with the Ten of Pentacles. What? So the Three of Cups, that's about a happy social circle. The Ten of Pentacles, that's about major stability. Like, what else can you want here? What more can you want? This is more of the energy of like just being on top of your game. Even if you're not in a relationship, this doesn't necessarily mean love. This just means like you're feeling content, you're feeling in your power, you're feeling on your ish, you know? This is amazing. Amazing. All right, let's see what this I mean, I don't even know what to clarify here. It's just, all right. What's the Six of Swords about? This is a bomb reading. This is a beautiful reading. Wherever you find yourself in the storyline, whether you're still distracting yourself, it's time to drop the distraction so you can get into Empress mode and start creating, become the badass that you are. If you find yourself that you've already got there, you know what you want, then and you probably in the stage, this in-between stage, just understand that this upgrade is right around the corner. Your manifestation is right around the corner. You are right there. All right, do not get discouraged. All right, what's the Six of Swords here? In the meantime, ground yourself. Oh, there's a little bit of a choice to make. Okay, in this in-between stage. Pretty much, this is just a choice to go into your abundance. It's just a choice to upgrade or not, you know? Because you start revving up your engines, you go into manifestation mode, but it seems like there's a moment where you kind of get stuck. Not stuck, you go into hermit mode for some reason, all right? It'll be different for everyone. But then you're going to have to make that decision. You realize that you have to step... Oh. Okay. For some of you guys, this is a fine. You finally bossed up, right? You leveled up, and then the final stage would be getting rid of a person. For some of you guys, it might be a soulmate. All right, with this masculine energy here. And that is the decision that's going to propel you into your new beginning. Look, whoever it is that got you out here trying to smoke it away and drink it away and F it away and work it away, that's a person to drop. All right? Because this is around the corner. Happiness, contentment, stability, happy social circle, people who appreciate you, okay? I don't know if this person's going to come back, or if this has a feeling of someone stepping into their upgrade. They do all the work. You know, it's like you built the house, and now you're just like, should I move in? Let me look back and make sure, you know, my soulmate doesn't want to go in that apartment. But you already built your house. Go into the effing house. The hell's going on here? All right, let's see what the blockage is. There's going to be a choice to make, though. That's putting you in hermit mode, because you realize that you can do better. You realize that you can move on without this person, but then it's just like, but do I want to? I better get it together. This is such a fortunate reading. I mean, to throw it away for somebody would be very unfortunate. Let's see what the blockage is. That's why there's a need to be flexible, okay? Versatility. There's a need for you to be flexible, all right? You can also start meditating, you know, just get more grounded within yourself, okay? You'll get the answers if you start meditating, or just get more centered. You'll realize that you can go and live in that house, all right? All right. What's the blockage? It's like somebody, let's say for example, because I remember the past Leo storylines, it's like somebody, they got fed up with someone. They finally got up, picked themselves up, and moved on. And then when they realized, like, oh, wait, I'm actually moving on? Wait, they're not going to chase me? Like, this is really about to be over? Yeah. And that's what puts someone in hermit mode. And then they have to make a choice to be okay with this actually being over. All right. What's the blockage? You got a lot on the line. You have a whole upgrade for yourself on the line. What's the blockage here? Yeah. Two of Swords coming out. It's a fork in the road moment. This is a major, it's a lot on the line. All right. I can't stress that enough. You have the high ground here. This person, whoever this is, they're not even worth all that energy. At least not right now. All right. Maybe they will be later. But right now, they're not worth the energy. They're not worth you holding your own progress back for. Nobody is, ever. Okay. But right now, in this situation, you have the high ground. All right. And you need to start moving like that. There's a need for you to see that. See that. Okay. Switch your perspective on how you're looking at the situation. Like, you built a whole house for yourself, but all they can offer you is an apartment. Why would you give up the house that you built with your own sweat, blood, and tears for an apartment with someone who may or may not work out? You know, it's time to switch your perspective here. There's a major upgrade. All right. What are they failing to see? What are they failing to see? The truth. Ace of Swords. We have the Strength card coming out. Leo energy. Yeah, for some reason you're feeling trapped and you're stronger than you think here. All right. You're not seeing how strong you are. You're not seeing that you built a whole house emotionally and spiritually. You're not seeing how much you've taken care of this house. Okay. Because if you did see the truth there, you wouldn't be comparing that house to the apartment. Like, another metaphor. You cooked a whole feast for yourself, and you're comparing the feast that you created for yourself, that you cooked for yourself, to the crumbs that they're trying to give you. You're not seeing the truth of that. It's a little bit skewed. And it's making you feel trapped. But you're not realizing how much more you have to offer than this other person. Plain and simple. It's time. So you're going to go in hermit mode and think about it. When you do, you'll either come out swinging. I feel like for some of you guys, you're going to go into hermit mode and then realize, like, oh, wait, I am that bitch. Or I am that guy. I am the empress or emperor. All right. That's what's going to happen here. But some of you guys might get a little big-headed. I am feeling that energy, so whatever. That is what it is. It's better that than being super insecure and allowing yourself to get pulled back into this energy when you already built something solid for yourself. What's the advice? Moon. Wow. And the thing is, you know, it's like a lot of things are being hidden. You don't even know how things are going to play out when you drop this burden, because they are becoming a burden at this point. All right? You have to make a final judgment call. You can't see what the result is. You can't see how much of an upgrade it is, because you don't realize that you have a whole house that you've built in front of you, because you're too busy looking back at the apartment. All right? That's what's happening. So once you shift your perspective and you start seeing the truth of what you've built for yourself and what you have to offer, based on as opposed to what they have to give you, then you can make a final judgment call to drop them. All right? New opportunities will open up as a result. New people will come in as a result. More stability. Because it's a level of confidence that's going to come out of making that decision. The strength that it will take to get rid of this person is going to force you to upgrade. So that's amazing. Yeah, this is more than just this person. It's more than dropping a soulmate. This is more about, it's a bigger picture, like, message that you're sending to the universe. That message being, I'm the shit. You know, that's the message. I deserve better. You know, that's the message. It's a long-term situation, a long-term mindset that you're now about to annihilate. And with that annihilation is going to come the breakage or the breakdown of that soulmate connection. But it's fine. That's how it's supposed to happen. All right? You have to crack the whip on this old mentality that you had. You'll be much stronger for it. All right, let's see what the animal spirit is. Yeah, 1704. Instead of trying to find distractions, really take the time out to look in and figure out what you've accomplished so far, what you have to offer. What did the other person try to offer you? What were they talking about? What were they actually bringing? You know, things like that. Like, really reflect on that, because then you're going to realize that they're not on your level. Plain and simple. All right? Don't allow that to send you into, see, look at that, wisdom. Turn knowledge into wisdom, wolf spirit. Yeah, once you actually take a look, you'll realize that the experience, the experience that you've developed, it propelled you into more than you thought you were. All right? So it's time to upgrade your mentality. It's time to upgrade your perception of yourself. Because then it's going to make you realize who that person is, that soulmate is. And they're really not up to par. But while this is happening, there's a need for you to stay grounded. Whether you decide to, distract yourself and just like try to get over the pain by jumping around and distracting yourself with different people or different things, there's a need for you to ground yourself there. For the group of people who actually decide to move on and realize that they have this house in front of them, there's a need for you to still remain grounded there, okay? Once you realize what you have to offer. There's a need for humility still, okay? All right. So it's two different ways where grounded is needed here. See your spirit, watch and wait. Like, take that leap of faith. I think you're definitely going to be surprised what happens next. All right. I'm not going to say this is for everybody, but you know how it goes. Like, when someone feels feel like they don't have someone's energy anymore, it kind of jolts them into shape. Like, oh, wait, I'm about to miss this person. Oh, let me get my ish together. You know, not saying that that's going to happen, but something like that can happen. Either that, or you'll just be surprised as to the new quality of life you'll have by stepping into this new way. All right. So see your spirit, watch and wait. All spirit, you see clearly now. Your intuition's way on point. You already know what's up. You know what's happening. Anything else, if you're still overthinking the soulmate, it's just literally just that. It's just overthinking and postponing your upgrade. Your intuition's on point. Please follow it. All right. I'm going to pull from the Rebel deck because this reading was so filled with so much fortune. Oh, okay. All right. All the cards fell. Yeah, some of you guys are very frantic and you need to ground yourself. Spend more time outdoors, you know, walk around barefoot, things like that. Okay, get some black tourmaline and meditate with it. I'm getting a very jittery energy, a very nervous energy, because you feel like you're going to a new beginning, but you don't know what that looks like. Okay, and you're scared to do it without this person. All right, there's a need for you to ground it. Pull it together. All right. What's a hardcore advice? This isn't the most PC deck in the world, the Rebel deck. All right. Yeah, okay. So we have eat your vegetables, stop sleeping so much. All right. Oh. 1, you are talented and effing amazing. The world needs your power. Use your voice, just don't use it for dumb-ish. Okay? You're going to realize how much of the ish you are. All right? And when you do, you're going to know, you're going to see this person, this soulmate, as like, ugh, why did I want to deal with him again? All right, there's a need for you to, you're going to come into that moment, which is great. This is your season, so Leo season is definitely going to propel you into that. It's going to help boost you in that. But in the meantime, eat your vegetables, stop sleeping so much. Eat some ish made in Mother Nature. Wake up, you're missing some cool ish. There's a need for you to take more care of yourself, and there's a need for you to be out in nature more. All right? You look like a shit show. You're a hot mess. Clean yourself up. Now, this is just, once again, about self-care. There's a need for you to do you. Laugh. Where the F is your sense of humor. You guys are so, like, nervous and frantic. Like, is this person going to leave? Is he ever going to come back? Or is she ever going to come back? No, you got to let that go. Watch and wait. You'll be surprised what happens. If it's not them, it's going to be someone 10 times better. Like, you're upgrading. It's going to be better. That's it. But right now, you need to really do you. Realize what you have to offer. Realize what you're bringing to the table. Start taking care of yourself and start walking, you know, fluffing them feathers. This is season, all right? Come on. All right, Leos, thank you so much. Feel free to like, subscribe, share, comment, add me on IG. That's Tarot and Heal. Also, feel free to, I do personal readings. Check out the info box below for that. If you'd like to be an angel donor, check out the Patreon link below. And yeah, until we meet again, get on your The last reading was talking about looking in a mirror, looking at the line in a mirror, and telling yourself who the F you are. You ain't do that yet? Come on. Let's go. All right, Leos. Peace.